So we are in Columbus, Ohio, and just talking with my sister and Cathie, who's the star of the show. And I was just asking her about when all this began, and you were kind of telling me the story about you were at Grant Hospital, right? Mm-hmm. And kind of take me through that. You were working. Cathie was an IV nurse mm-hmm. for a very large hospital here in Columbus, Ohio, right? And that's you right. were there for 19 years, picking people.
Yes.
That's what she did. She'd always tell me stories about going in and picking people.
Yes, that's my job that I loved.
And you were very good at it.
I was very good at it.
And so can you kind of take me back to the beginning when you began to, something happened, right?
There was just, there were some times that I just kind of would stop and I'd have to think about what I had to do, what I was going to do. It wasn't automatic. And I'd think, that's odd. That's just the response in my head. Mm-hmm. Well, that's just odd. And that it had gone a couple times, and then finally there was a day that I was going to cross the street, and when I light changed, I didn't know whether I could cross the street or not. I didn't understand the symbols, or what anybody else would know would be typical, and I knew that was.
So it was a signal to walk across the street.
Yes, yeah, mm-hmm. And I just knew from there that there's something wrong there. That's.
And when was this?
I think it's like around when Papa was passing away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And so what happened after that? I mean, were you thinking mostly to yourself throughout for a while, or did you share that with anybody, or what was kind of going on in your mind?
I guess what I really was thinking of Mimi, mm-hmm. And just thinking, I just know there's something wrong here. Mm-hmm. I couldn't, it came to a point where I couldn't, drive properly, and it just kind of knew that things were not right.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So, and then everybody else in the family kind of started noticing it also. So. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna do another couple interviews before your surgery tomorrow, okay? And so I just kind of wanted to get a timeline as to mm-hmm. How this kind of process started, and then I'm gonna do some other interviews and kind of go from there, and we'll see how this mm-hmm. comes together. Looking forward to tomorrow, are you?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. Excellent.
Just get the show on the road.
Yep. Excellent. Mm-hmm. Hey, Rob, can you turn it off? Thanks.